Hello everyone, this is Radhika from team Evfy, and today I'm going to tell you guys how you can extend your EV's battery life. So firstly, you need to avoid fast charging quite often. So if your battery is soon to die out, of course fast charging makes sense. But with fast charging, what happens is the battery gets too much current suddenly, which is not really good for your battery's lifelong health. Now, I am not saying ki avoid fast charging completely. For every 4 times of standard charging, you can go for 1 time of fast charging. And to give you an example, if we talk about 8 years, so if you go for standard charging, ज़्यादा standard charging अगर आप करते हो तो your battery's health will be 10 to 15% better than in the case where you're using to opt for fast charging more often than your standard charging. Second point, you need to avoid extremely high temperatures around your EV. Now, when you are driving the car, there is an automated temperature control system in the car which will use the battery as well, but it will make sure that your system is not getting heated ज़्यादा. But when you have parked your car, then you should look for shaded places. You should look for places where there is not a lot of direct sun that is coming in contact with your car, so that stable temperature is maintained inside the car and near the battery. Third point, stay within the 20 to 80 range. So basically, charging your battery till 100 frequently can put a lot of stress on the battery cells. Although having 100% charge will make sure that you have more on-road time, it will also degrade your battery and it will not make your battery live longer than when you are staying within the 20-80 range. Fourth point, let it cool down before charging. What I mean to say here is that when you have had a long trip or when you have had a long drive, you should typically wait for at least 10 to 15 minutes before plugging in your car for another charge, because during that time the battery is still a little hot, so you need it to cool down a little bit and then plug it in. Now, a few more things to keep in mind are you need to avoid repeated acceleration, you need to monitor your battery health, you need to get regular maintenances done for your car, and you should also keep up with the software updates. So these are the things that you essentially need to understand to ensure that your EV has a longer life, the battery has a longer life. And tell us in the comments if you have more questions about these things or about EVs in general, anything in general. Let us know how you liked the video. Share it with people who are planning to get an EV or who already have an EV, and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Electrify your journey.